Hi, my name is Kris Stevens. I am the floor manager here at Watermark Books, and you are watching Book Broadcast. Today I would like to talk to you about two books that I really like. The first one is called The Divine. Josephine was a student about a decade ago at a super elite, super prestigious boarding school that the elite send their daughters to. They are all known as the Divine there. This is the school you go to in order to become the wife of a really rich man. The last year she was at school, a huge tragedy happens. It shuts down the school, and now, years later, she is attempting to start a family of her own and come to terms with all of the horrible things that happened this year. There is a lot of back and forth between her time at the school and her time in this new relationship. It's one of those books that is hugely relatable, especially when you get to a certain age and you're looking back at your life and you're remembering things and you realize that things may be different from how you remember it, and how it affects you as an adult, even years later, even the smallest things. It's one I highly recommend book clubs read because there is a lot that you can dissect from this book. My next book is 50 Words for Rain. If you have seen me in the store, you have probably seen me also running around with this book trying to put it in your hands because I am so in love with this book. The main character, Nori, was a child who was born out of wedlock in Japan right after World War II. Her mother, who was a part of an incredibly influential and well-connected family, they were the cousins to the emperor, has had an affair with a black serviceman, and neither of Nori's parents are in her life right now. So she is being raised by her grandmother, basically in the attic. You see Nori go from this very sheltered, very obedient, very you have to do what we say controlled girl, and see her blossom into somebody who is outspoken, who is somebody of her own. And there are elements of her race in there, of course. There are elements of her gender in there. There are elements of her growing into somebody as she gets older. And it's just a book about the people who love her, the people who hate her, and all of the things that happen to her throughout her life. Highly recommend. This is Asha Lemmie's first novel, and I cannot wait to read more of it.